Hey man, here are your events for this week. What's up everybody, this is Corey DLG hanging out at the stadium as we always do every week. This week I wanted to remind you guys that we just got in some more of these fantastic Astros World Series balls that you guys love. We got a whole new case in, ready to rock and roll. We also just got in some awesome NFL Draft under wraps from Fanatics. These mini helmets are going to be the rookies and then also some fan favorites. So make sure to check these out. These are retailing at about $150. These are great. Also, I wanted to remind you guys about some of our other products that are awesome, such as the Jersey Fusions. Jersey Fusions, this one goes for about $36. It's the baseball set. We have a football set that goes for about $38. Then we have a multi-sport that goes for a little bit more. We opened some of the multi-sport from 2021, and there was a Cal Ripken, a Rob Gronkowski, all kinds of great cards in there. Check these out, man. They're awesome. There's little jersey patches on every one of the cards. Also, we want to remind everybody, we have 2 more breaks going on for this weekend. This weekend also is the Conroe show. It's going to be 2 days. We're going to be at the hotel in the conference center, hanging out, doing our deals, having a great time. But also we have the adventure break for $150. There are 10 pieces of memorabilia, 10 seats. We're about half sold out. We have 5 seats remaining. And every person is going to be guaranteed a piece of memorabilia. So if you draw first, you get to pick first and then so forth down the row. Also with UFC, we only have a couple seats left on that break. And that break is gonna be $35, and that one goes Saturday during the fight for the pay-per-view. We're gonna be having a whole little UFC event here in store. As always, I'm Corey DLG. Thanks for hanging out. Come see us this week at the stadium.
And February 25th, Digimon Next Adventure. Those are the. Damn it. So those are the weekly events. Our Panther Gauntlets. Rawr.
All right, man, check it out. Welcome back to another segment of Hot Wings with Chaz, I guess. What do we call this? Hot Wings with Chaz?
Yeah.
All right, man, it's time to get saucy with yours truly.
Here we go.
Hey, man, welcome to a brand new episode of Getting Saucy with yours truly, Chaz. And this week, like last week, got my buddy Dylan here.
How's it going?
I'm just waiting for them to respond. I'm like, everything's going good, Dylan. We're glad to see you on the show.
And that's when I know I need to cut the hot sauce out of my life completely.
Dylan is our board games manager. So any board games some people can pick up? Anything new that's out?
Honestly, Tribes of the Wind, really cool. If you're a Studio Ghibli fan, you'll notice the theme is very similar to Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind. Manage your tribe in their tree cities while clearing pollution to make way for new life. Or, if you're a big fan of Red Dragon Inn, they just launched their new dungeon crawler. Join the typical crew on their misadventures, usually involving copious amounts of alcohol.
Ooh, I'm in. This week, well, before we get into the sauce, man, let's give it up to our people from Tapped.
Woo!
That's right, man. Always baked, never fried. Juicy, delicious. They're our neighbors, and thankfully, because these are seriously the best wings I've ever had. Yep. These are so good. So check out Tapped. And they're right next door. Got a lot of good food.
And whether I've had pasta, paninis, pizza, like all of it's been good.
Yeah.
Just solid all around.
Their sliders I eat at least twice a week at least.
Yeah. Alrighty. We'll do a drum.
Right on, man. I'll do a drum with you. We'll keep it equals. This week's hot sauce is by a group called Donis, and it's Tikbalang. Tikbalang. We were hoping to have a new lady, Jenna, on the show, but she keeps backing out. That's fine. No big deal. Our friends from Donis are back with another cryptozoology-themed hot sauce, and that's what that is. This sauce is inspired by the Tikbalang, a mountain-dwelling humanoid creature of Philippine folklore. Tikbalang features an iconic Filipino ingredient, ube, Ube lends its mildly sweet and nutty base that is balanced by savory aromatics like scallion, garlic, and finger plus red Thai chilies. And finger plus? I don't know what a finger plus is. This sauce is a must-have for any Filipino favorites like spring rolls, but equally pairs well with breakfast hash, chicken, and more. And guess what? We have chicken. And
There we go.
yes, nutty base, balance, scallions, garlic, and finger plus, and finger.
Is
Oh.
that like a measurement length for the peppers?
I don't know. That smells good. That smells like all of those things. I'm getting the scallion, I'm
yeah.
getting the garlic. Getting those the Thai chili comes up. Nice.
I think one of the things that like disarms me about like hot sauces like this is it's like when you walk into like that fresh grocery aisle, you know, you get a little bit of everything, that kind of smell. That's what it is. It's
kind of-
it's very a lot of different scents, you know, not really doesn't get my guard up like it should.
Well, you know what? Remember last week?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, last week I didn't have my guard up at all, and last week's was absolutely horrible. So yeah, man, we'll check this out.
Deliciously horrible.
Yeah, if you say so. So I better get some more on there. People are gonna yell at me on the show. That's a thick sauce, bro. Mm-hmm. All right, man. Well, here we go. Tikbalang. There was a little bit of heat. That heat comes and goes.
That's good.
Yeah. This is always fun. Oh man.
Now this is one that's really good to like accompany that roast flavor, so I see why they want it on chicken.
Ooh. Okay, man. That thing is kind of like a firecracker almost. It's good. It's got some nice flavors though. I'm really liking this. It's got a little bit of sweetness to it, but nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, the aromatics is really what gets it. But yeah, the hit comes and goes. It's kind of like a Rocket Queen fan.
But you definitely get that bit of that nutty flavor. That is just really good when you get like a nice, well fried up wing
Yeah,
or drum.
great flavors. A little bit heat. Goes away, doesn't stick around. My kind of hot sauce. I'll totally jam them. Mm-hmm. You know what? It's not like a Rocket Queen fan. It's like a Cryptozoic creature. You see it and you're like, what was that? I swear it was Tikbalang. And they're like, no, it wasn't. I didn't see anything. Yeah, it came and went. That's what the spice is like. Cool, man. So, Donis. It's delicious. That's it.
Do you guys have any D&D stuff?
I hate busy days. Hey, what's up, kid? Dude, what's wrong?
I'm so bored. There's nothing to do.
You're in luck, man. 'Cause guess what? Because here at the adventure begins, we got comics for big kids, little kids, and mom.
Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh!
We got board games, minis, and RPGs. And we even have sports cards.
There's so much to do. But do you also have video games?
No. God, comic books and games on the side, man. Every time, dude. What?
With this, man.
This is ridiculous.
Children these days.
Want your comics, games, and sports cards but don't want to leave the house? Then stop by our online store at shop.theadventurebeginstx.com for all your nerdy needs.
New episodes drop every week on certain social media platforms as well as Roku
For me and for you.
through thewoodlandsonline.com.
We hope you guys had a great time today. Join us next time for more comics, games, sports cards, events.
Hey, Austin. Why shouldn't you trust a pastry chef on Valentine's Day?
I don't know.
Because he'll desert you. See you, nerds.